Hi, so I am back and I wanted to answer some questions that a subscriber had. Her channel name is Shelly B, and the first question she asked was, can you do a video on how you introduced your family to taking them out with you? So I'm assuming what she's trying to say is how I introduce my family to reborns and how they feel about me taking them out. Because then she says, how does it feel, or how does your sister and your mom feel when I take my babies out and they come along? So I'm going to kind of merge those two questions together. So when I got into the reborn hobby, my parents were living with me, and I tell my parents everything anyway. And, you know, my parents understand the struggles that me and my husband face of trying to have children. They know firsthand how hard it is for us. And when I stumbled upon these babies, I couldn't wait to tell my mom about it before I even bought one. And when I was surfing the internet, eBay being the top one, I was so excited to share that with her and let her know, you know, look how realistic they are. I was showing photos of her, showing photos of the babies to her on eBay, and she was amazed on just the artmanship of the reborns, and she couldn't get over how realistic they looked. So we were looking at them together online, and then I found YouTube and I started watching Reborn Princess 53, which is Becky. If you guys aren't subbed to her channel, she just tweaked it a little bit. Now it's Reborn Princess. She dropped the 53 part. But she's been in the community forever, and she's been on talk shows with the reborns. So she's a big influence for our community. And she was one of the first reborn mommies that I watched on YouTube. And this is before I even made a channel or anything. And I was so in love with her videos, how interactive she was with the reborns, and how she would take them out and get reactions, and she'd do role play. I was just hooked. And then I found Laura, which is Little Lex Loves, but her channel was also different back when I found her. And so I watched those videos with my mom. And we both would sit there and we would watch the videos, and we were just like, oh, wow, that is so cool. We just couldn't believe how awesome that those two ladies were, and how beautiful their babies were, and we were just hooked. And so I went back online, I did some more research, and I found a baby, and she was the Allegra Sculpt by Sandy Faber. She was my first reborn. And when she got here, my mom was at work, and when my mom came home, she seen her for the first time, and my mom fell in love with her. And I named her Maggie Marie. And she was just so stinking cute. And me and my mom went to a yard sale. We bought a car seat for her. We took her out. We were like so nervous too. And then I would say probably 2 weeks after I received Maggie, I made my first YouTube video. And it was a video to show your baby in the cutest summer outfit that you had for them. And the rest is history. And that was my old channel, which was I Love My Sweet Pea 79. That was my original channel. It's still up. I did not delete it because there's a lot of memories and things on there that I like to even go back and watch. And just shows how much I've grown from when I first started the hobby into now. So that's how I introduced my parents into the hobby. And my dad, when I told him about it, he was fine, because he has a very open heart, and he's real artsy like me. We're just very much one and the same, me and my dad. We have a real creative imagination. So he was very accepting of the hobby as well. So They never gave me any problems or never said anything like, oh, that's crazy, that's weird, you know, you're a grown woman, why would you want a doll? You know, none of that ever came up. So I was so happy that my parents were both so supportive and accepted my hobby, including my husband. So on to the second question for you is, how does my sister and my family feel like when I take my reborns with me when I'm with them? Fine. They're fine with it. I let them know ahead of time, like if they ask me to go somewhere, I say, hey, I'm going to take so-and-so with me. And they've never said, oh, I think you should leave your baby at home. Now, I also choose the times I do want to take my reborns out. I don't take them out all the time. It's only in certain situations I will take them out if I feel comfortable, and depending on what we're doing. But they're used to it. They've never really given me any problems. I am very blessed that I haven't had any situations with my family that they have felt awkward or weird about the hobby. They see how much I love these babies and they respect that. So I hope that answers your question, Shelly. And if anybody else has any other questions, just leave them down below in the comments, and I will make a video about it for you guys. But here's little Finn in his outfit. Got lions all over him. So cute. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a great day. Bye.